Hello everyone and welcome to Chat with Nene Alice. If this is your first time tuning in to Chat with Nene Alice, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to send in your comments because together we can all improve on this channel. Well viewers, today I have with me the legendary Dr. Mrs. Nemata Majeks. She is popularly known for the 50-50 group, but at the same time she has so many other caps that she is wearing. She is also one of the eminent women of Sierra Leone, and she is also part of the peace mediators, and she belongs to so many other women's groups, and she is very influential in Sierra Leone. And I have the honor to introduce her to you, and I want her to introduce herself, and then we can take the conversation from there.
Thank you, Nene Alice. It's been a long time. For the past 3 months we've been wanting to meet. I'm so pleased. It's a pleasure to have the opportunity of speaking with you. How are you?
I'm good.
Well, I am Nemata Majeks. I am now the global president of the 50-50 group.
Yeah.
I'm the founder, and I have been referred to as the global president just because we've got diaspora branches of the group. We are growing.
Okay. Yeah. So today, viewers, I know you already know what we want to talk about. So today, Dr. Nemata and I will be talking about how we increase women's membership in political parties, particularly in Sierra Leone. And I know she has all the information, and let's just listen to what she has to say. So, Auntie Nima, I don't talk to you. I know you personally, and I don't see the work where you did do. What do you feel to say at the general situation where it can for do with women them and the registration of political parties?
Well, Nene Alice, me tell you say this thing in Monami. You know it's making the Monami. When we will launch, we open with 50-50 group, we building. We invite Aisha Osori, now the current chair of the OSIWA, Open Society Initiative for West Africa. That woman there, in talk, he quotes what he writes in a book, Love Does Not Win Elections. Now this book
you put
Love Does Not Win Elections. It's a fantastic book on politics. He been trying to take part in politics and he not win. And he tell we all in struggles the way we go through. But one important point we make, we are really fall for. Now the fact that he say women are not in political parties. Nene Alice, you join political party?
At this point, I don't want to disclose that.
No, the important thing, the point I'm trying to make is, many of us, for example, like me standing here, do not belong to political parties. We are not registered in political parties. And because we are not registered in political parties, we do not have a say in these political parties. Majority of the women who are registered, who are card-carrying members, are women who are not influential enough, who cannot play a very important part in the political party. Most of the time, political party there, now women swing, leader and I then get, and you say no way to women. When you say women swing, that means say they just catch the woman and so completely please no more. You understand?
Yes.
So, me feel say the political parties them, if you get strong woman like a you, Nene Alice, a political party, if the leader and a man, the deputy for be woman. You understand?
Or if the leader and a woman, the deputy
for be man.
Yes.
Women must be mainstreamed in the political parties. And the only way in which we will achieve that, if majority of the women, especially those who refer to them as who see themselves as educated, especially if majority of the educated women join the political party, those women like us who have voice must become members of political parties. Let's just give an example. If me then a political party and me a member of the electoral college, you not think say I go there in a position for ensure that we give more women and symbols?
I know.
The reason where women they're not nominated, they're not give them symbols. Now because plenty of the women are not there in the electoral college, who side and they select, who side and they nominate candidates for the election. What do you think about that? Because a big problem. And I don't do some small research. I don't ask a lot of people. are you a member of a political party? Then they tell you, say no. Some of them will tell you, say, oh, na freedom, and if you for join, if you join SLPP, they will say this, if you join APC, they will say this. What about the mandate within the political parties? The mandate whether they will get his say, the mandate whether they will marginalize the women there. Why they not they talk so? Why women are not for big card carrying members of political parties?
Okay, so the other thing we want for ask now that you know feel to say some of them challenges they are very systemic and we get also cultural connotations.
Well, it get cultural connotations because when we born, all man feels say politics are the preserve of men. All man, when you talk about politics, the first way they can imagine a man. They're not the same like they were saying that we woman self can do. But we the woman them for when we start 50-50 and long before that, when the women's movements and salon begin, we don't always say woman then get right for take part in politics. You understand? Woman them in the past, they will feel say politics, not me, you understand? You go for cooks, you go for cajole them before they agree. Now we are able for train and encourage women for take part in politics. So that cultural aspect there, because we don't feel say a woman's place is in the kitchen. And we don't always, we say a woman's place is as much in the kitchen as it is in the boardroom. So we don't see any reason why women not for take part in politics. But my own dilemma now is how for launch this campaign for ensure that we will get more women there for take part in politics. Because it's get for be a big campaign. We get for convince them, we get for explain to them the rationale behind that. Because I'm convinced if we get more women, we will fight for equal opportunity, we will fight for 50% representation in politics. If we were to do the fight, we will not there inside the political party, when are then at the engine for get more women or more men. We not then get for now then get the say. Now then are the gatekeepers. If they say no, no. If they say another give symbol, you know get the symbol. If we not fight for the inside that place, if we not fight for them at the electoral college, how we get more women in politics?
So viewers, Auntie Nima just the ask say we need to get more women in politics, and also only for getting into politics, but for register in political parties. And they ask say how we would one. We need strategies them as to how we would one. And if you get any advice, just send under the comments section below so that you will able for guide we in the process. Because I will get down there and we'll discuss further on that. Okay.
And they're not just for register. When you register, you get for make your presence felt. And you get for do things that within the political party, we're gonna make them find you indispensable. Yeah. You get for make a lot of contribution at the political party. Make them know that say you understand what politics is, and make them know so you get a lot for give, a lot for contribute. When they know that, then they're going to give important position within the party. But if you just did no more for dance as you be and for cook for the man them, better no will follow you. So we want women them for join the political party and make them presence felt. And let them contribute and let them do very well within the party.
Okay, I want to follow we talk about the quota system. Because sometimes if we talk about the quota system and we viewers they understand about the quota system, they are able for no say even within political parties. Maybe sometimes they say now we quota this in the hierarchy of the party. We need a 50-50 balance. Maybe you go get more women then. And I don't know if that quota strategy they go up for bring women in cancer.
Alice only the way know me, no say I can always talk. But when I been go in 2005 for go train the candidates in a election na Liberia. Well, during that way, Ellen Justice Ali been stand. Now me you name UNAMSIL, na Liberia or what UNIPSIL I think I didn't call it. Now me give the consultancy for train the candidates in that year. I don't ever forget. Then cancel the election about 2 terms. Only because then get that the electoral law say any political party will not nominate at least 30% women, they're not allowed for take part. That law day. Because of that law day, they postpone the election until then get political parties them will get at least 30%. I'm not gonna lie to you. The political party then come with the woman, they know to all look qualified for take part in politics. But at least they adhere by the law because there was a penalty. The penalty will say if you not select, if you not nominate 30% of women, you know they take part. We don't advocate for let them pass that now. We are electoral law. So that if you did it, political parties they will realize say women they get right for take part in politics, they'll get at least 30% women in place for take part. We did lobby for that and we know they stop. And as you know, we will not succeed for get Justice Coward for recommend 30% representation in the constitution. But the draft constitution where they will not take and further it. We hope say if they pick out and we get for look and back, that law they will pass them. Because if they pass that law that will help. But as I said, we the human we self get for help we save. We get for help we self by penetrating the political parties and becoming members, becoming very important and indispensable members of the political parties, so that we will take a stand, so that we will have a say, we will get a voice at the political party when it comes for election term, when it comes for select one.
Auntie Nemata, another thing I want for talk about the stigma where they around where women they enter politics.
Yes.
Because me, I remember why we did college for student union election, and I just glad that this year I see the kind of moves where even for college student union politics I take where they get female candidates there. Yeah. But then they were maybe the college in the early 90s where you talk say you want for going into leadership, you either begin to say, hey, one by one vote, or then ridicule and bring and to the level of sexual get to do with sex and all of that. You don't feel to say that they scare some women they are away.
Well, not so that the 50-50 they refer to the 13 barriers. We get a lot of barriers with the events. We got now one. We get so many other barriers. But make I tell you, what we can organize with training. The first what they do, we discuss all the barriers and when they prevent women from taking part in politics. Then we discuss ways in which we will smash them barriers. Them barriers and they're not insurmountable. We get for fight. If we determine, we go for stand with ground, and we go for ignore the other way they talk about one bar. Look what it been at Fobe College. Look how they begin to carry out the politics, and you see how other Sila shine. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
If you determine and you continue, there is no stopping you. We the woman we get forget that we self and realize say for politics that we right. We get right for take part in politics and we not for allow anybody from stopping you from taking part. We get for stand with ground and take the part. So many barriers in there, but we get for try for overcome them barriers in there and realize say politics is not the monopoly of men. It is as much the right of a woman to take part in politics as it is for a man. Not allow any man to intimidate you. Now you're right.
Yeah. Let we not allow man them for intimidate we, and let we go and take party membership. You get right for associates to any party, and you get right for carry a party card. Nobody not for victimize you, and nobody not for use that against you. Again, the other thing way I want for say now this Sierra Leone way politically divided. You know, sometimes a young woman like me at the camp up, I want to associate myself to a particular political party, and sometimes that political party they're not really in power. And then people they use that against me for bringing me down. How you see that challenge there as well?
Well, not challenge, but as I say, that the same way they're going to use man them, we join other party for bringing and down. But you go for stand your ground. The point at issue is you go for stand your ground. You go for meet all the challenges they in life. You just go for be strong and say, well, this is what I want and fight for it. I not say that they scare a lot of women away. I don't ever forget in the history of 50-50, because President Kabal launched 50-50, when we launched in 2002, all man they talk say 50-50 in SLPP. Then when he reached a point where Harriet Tui be president for over 3 years in a APC, all man say 50-50 in APC. So that bad name there you get her. But if we look at it, every woman, we encourage every member of 50-50 for join political party. Now you're right. You get every right for join the political party of your choice. Nobody not going for influence you. Now you get for look at the values there where the parties that they preach. You select your party where you want to join. Nobody not for influence you. But all them thing and all the intimidation for say oh this the red, this and green, all that enough for just ignore them and do what you want. we women, we get for be strong. We go for make, when we don't make up our minds that this we want, we go for make sure so we're strong and we try for achieve.
Okay, so Auntie Nima, Dr. Nemata don't explain, don't make certain recommendations. So I reach out to we already over yonder where they watch me now for say, now we join political parties and ensure say we register and play active part and let the party know say we safe, we integral to the existence and to the things that we they do. So on that note, I want to say thank you very much to Auntie Nima for where you don't take me through this journey. We go bring and come back as we continue with some of them conversation there soon. So viewers, if this is your first time listening to Chat with Nene Alice, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to send in your comments, because together we can all improve on this channel. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day. Thank you, Dr. Nemata.
Thank you.